Hello everyone, it's Reimmerse again, back for month 15. It still feels kind of weird to sometimes it'll just come up and I'm like, yeah, I've been learning Korean for over a year. That feels like a really long time, but when I look at my abilities, I feel pretty good these days. I definitely, I'm just wrapping up my last week here in California and I'm starting school in just a couple weeks. It's been interesting this summer where I've definitely struggled to find consistent times to be able to spend towards Korean. So when I was at home, I've talked about this, but I really found value in having my commute each day, like to and from school. And that was time that I had nothing else to do and I could dedicate to Korean every day. And so now, I'm a lot more busy and there's just less of these kind of obvious times. And it's much more of like you have to really make a conscious effort and block out time. And I would say usually where this has kind of come up in the last month is, when I wake up in the morning or before bed and I'm just kind of laying in bed, I'll put on a video and I'll listen to a podcast when I'm biking around sometimes. I pulled up my YouTube history here on my Korean channel just so you can kind of get a sense of how much I'm watching. Today and yesterday, these videos I didn't even really start, but Friday, I watched 35 minutes. This was 30 minutes the day before. These I don't think I got that far into. This was 18 minutes, 16 minutes, 15 minutes. It's pretty sparse, right? Like if you if you read the Refold site, they really want you doing 2 hours per day, and I was kind of close to that back at school. I think I am quite happy with where I'm at, and I just need to keep going. And so I think, even if it's not 2 hours per day, I still think there's enjoyment to be had for 30 minutes to 45 minutes per day, and you can still make progress. And so I think that's the plan to keep going. When I do watch videos, it's very comfortable these days. I really kind of almost fully follow along with the videos. Obviously I've said this in the past, I lose some details, but I really understand what's going on, and so it's a great place to be, and I think that's just the plan. So like I said, it will be really interesting for me when I start school here in a couple weeks to see what that time ends up being like. This summer I was very busy, and I would actually hope with school I would have even more time, but I think there's just even more priorities then, right? Other things to do with that time, and so it will be interesting to see kind of how that plays out and where I'm able to fit Korean in. And of course, I'll keep you guys updated. And so that's really all I got. I hope everyone is having an amazing July, and I will see you all in a month. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.